In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to emphasize colors with Centertracker Deluxe. First we check the emphasize box and then we choose a file. In this case it's a sunflower. Then we pick a color in the preview window with Ctrl plus right mouse button. As we want to apply the color emphasis to the whole screen without tracking, we push the full screen button and the static button. Next, the range sliders are adjusted in a way that as much of the yellow color as possible appears. This can be seen here in the preview window. When there are no more visible changes, we click the Add button. Now we click the Add button. As you can see, there are still some gray areas which should appear yellow, so we click in one of those areas to pick another color and repeat the procedure with the sliders to turn those areas into color. And when satisfied, we check if the other frames look okay, and if so, we press the Add button again. Here we see the other frames, and this seems to look okay. So we click the Add button. Finally, press space to render the file, and we choose compression and the file name. Let's call it Sunflow. And now you see the rendering window. This takes a couple of minutes for those 4000 something frames. A little fast forward, so it doesn't take just as long. And so we are finally finished here. Now we can watch the result, for example in Windows Media Player. And here we see that the yellow color of the sunflowers is emphasized while the rest of the picture stays gray. Due to the fact that there are some very bright areas or areas where yellow slowly turns into green, I've omitted those areas during settings to avoid their emphasis. Thus it is useful if your video shows distinctive colors and not too bright or too dark areas. To see a neat example, click the following link.